guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and sure enough, here we go. LR merged Zamasu coming in hot, or LR fusion Zamasu. I think Dokkan does call it, yeah, fusion Zamasu. I should just use the Dokkan name that they're using here. So here we go. I mean, as you guys can see, this art is very good. Dokkan with these last couple of LR arts have been very crazy. This and then the LR Golden Frieza is pretty impressive. Sure enough, Dokkan is following the very obvious pattern that they have for several years now, right? LR Gohan and Goten into Legendary Super Saiyan Broly for part 2. Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta into Jiren for part 2. Last year, of course, was Super Gogeta into Janemba for part 2. And then now here we have Father, Son, Gallic Gun, Vegeta, and Trunks into Merge Zamasu. So this, I think, is a very good LR to drop. Now, here's what's a little bit goofy about this. Well, I say goofy, but Zamasu fans are eating because they just dropped LR Goku Black and Zamasu ZZA, right? Which I got right here. Now, this character is... it just doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? Like, this is by far the best EZA they've ever done, ever, by far. Like, it's not close at all, right? Like, if I would pull up what I would kind of use as, like, the rankings of the best characters in the game right now, I would put that Goku Black and Zamasu, I think, at 4. I think that they're the 4th best unit in the game. This character right here, just with what they're able to do, they take no damage almost anywhere, right? They're doing, 10 million attack stats with ease. They're healing. They have a great link set, right? Like, all the stuff that this character is doing. We just got the banner unit AGL Goku Black, who... it is a shame, because I think they could have made him slightly better. It's like, if he had... I don't know, like, if he just... like, what if he guarded after he got hit 5 times instead? Right? Like, how much better would this guy be? If, like, you take those first 5 hits, that would be interesting, because we have a lot of characters, like this one right here, who guards at the start of fights now. So, what if it would be different, where this guy would, guard after 5 turns? That could be crazy, or 5 attacks. That could be crazy, right? Because then it's like, once you get that, he's going to become a defensive wall. I think they gave him too much damage for what is essentially supposed to be a support-type unit. But if we take a look at it, right, we have the LR Goku Black and Zamasu, we got this AGL Goku Black, and then STR Rose also got a ZZA. So now these Goku Black units are in a really good spot, and then now we've also got this guy coming in, LR Merge Zamasu. Now, I do think that they should sort of do something about these Goku Black characters in terms of like a 200% leader skill team to go on. Because if we take a look at it, so actually, let's go back to the Zamasu thing right here. So, Merge Zamasu, like, this is insane to think about. Like, I remember, like, when this happened, how hype this was, and this happened while Dokkan was a thing, right? And it's like, we got the Dokkan Fest Merge Zamasu, and then a free-to-play unit to grind up his SA, and then we got the AGL Zamasu. This was in 2019, this unit came out, and they've never gone back to Fusion Zamasu. It's very, very weird, I would say. So we could use this character more as a baseline, I would think. Like, if we looked at, I don't know, we could pull up either of these. So let's not pull up this one, because it's a transforming. He's got a lot of different forms. But if we take a look at it, this guy's got, what is he? Is Exploding Rage the only category he has that, yeah. Okay, Exploding Rage is the only additional category that the purple Bukkake version of Merge Zamasu's got. So we can kind of look at this unit right here. So, Nightmare, Fuse Fighter, Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, Cold Judgment. He could have those 5, then Fierce Battle and Legendary Power. Yeah. I mean, that very easily could be what he gets. Actually, let me pull up. I just closed it. What is Tech Merge Zamasu's link set? So, he has Godly Power. I don't know that we want that. The problem with the link set that they gave this guy, and then base Zamasu as well, is it really does not work well with Rose Goku Black. Because Rose Goku Black characters, or I guess even this one, Like, they've got a lot of, like, typical Saiyan links, right? Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, we want Cold Judgment on Merge Zamasu. That would be really good if he's got it, right? Because, let me pull up Cold Judgment. Let me see. Because, okay, so his teams, he's on Realm of Gods, Patara, Future, Time Traveler, Final Trump Card, Worldwide Chaos, Battle of Fate, and Fuse Fighter. Let me take a look at this right here. So this unit just got an EZA. I'll have the full array of showcase videos for them today, right? They're just definitely not nearly as good as the Goku Black and Zamasu. So they've got Cold Judgment. This LR, but I mean, this is a dead unit, right? This is a consequence of them EZing it the day of release, pretty much. It's stupid. So you have AGL Goku Black's got it. I think the Zamasu units typically have it. Yeah, like this guy could still EZA at some point in the future. Although this guy came out with STR Rose, so he's probably not going to EZA anytime soon. So we have the normal Zamasus. Oh, this Goku Black has Cold Judgment, huh? Okay. But then the Rose variants do not. No Rose Goku Black, yeah, has Cold Judgment. So Cold Judgment will be good for him to have. You know, that's going to be a lot of extra defense. It's going to be on these categories. Now, keep in mind that Yellow Coin LRs, by the way, are not 200% leads, right? Like, I feel like I'm going to check and people are going to be theorizing, like, 200% leader skills and stuff like that. But it's going to be 2 categories, Key 4 and 150% of stats. A shitty leader skill. I don't think that's not a good leader skill. I think what they should do with Yellow Coin LRs, I feel like they could do 1 category, full 170% HP, and 4 key. I feel like would be much better. That would be strong. Just boom. 1 category with the big key, and, you know, 170% of stats is good enough for even, like, red zone content. At 150%, I don't feel entirely comfortable going into some of those tough stages at 150%, though. I'm not the biggest fan, right? So we'll see, but keep in mind, so now, what I was theorizing Dokkan was doing was, like, if we take a look, yeah, I still have this pulled up. Okay. So it's like, you take a look at, these are just, again, my sort of, like, range of what a lot of, like, the top, you know, 30-ish units in the game or something like that looks like. If you look at this, most of these characters have got 200% already. I was thinking that characters that don't have the, like top tier characters that don't have 200%, they're going to try and sort of, like, squeeze them onto 200%. I feel like it's a top priority. And we saw Namek Goku and LR Kaioken Goku are, you know, just added from the last 200% leader skill. Namek Goku and Kaioken Goku are definitely 2 of the best units in the game, right? They're both top 30 units in the game. So, like, they're priorities for Dokkan to sort of hit. I feel like we're probably going to see, like, what are some of the better characters in the game get added to 200% leader skills sooner rather than later. Something like LR Golden Frieza should get one. I think maybe, like, STR Kid Buu, LR Janemba, these types of characters potentially could get one. What I'm getting at here is I really would not be shocked if they could turn around and do Future Saga for, like, the worldwide celebration next month. Maybe some people would not think on it too highly, right? But, like, what if they just do a dual LR Dokkan Fest next month? One of them is, you know, Goku and Vegeta fusing into Blue Vegito, and then the other one, Goku Black and Zamasu fusing into Merge Zamasu, right? And you could have, like, the purple Bukaki version or something. I think that could work. If we look at this right here, you know, they have spammed these cards throughout the history of Dokkan. They've done a lot of Zamasus and Goku Blacks and stuff like that. Although they haven't really gone back to it lately. They could do this. Just Goku Black and Zamasu could be sort of like the starting version of the character, right? I think that could very, very easily work right there. And then they could maybe fuse. I think that as a dual Dokkan Fest for Worldwide would make a lot of sense. A Goku and Vegeta and a Goku Black and Zamasu that both fuse dual LR Dokkan Fest. I feel like that would be more successful for Dokkan than, say, like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Baby. The one, like, dark horse, I think, is, like, Kid Goku and Demon King Piccolo. I feel like would go over really well, actually, for a worldwide celebration. That's not as hype as, like, Blue Vegito or something like that, but I feel like that's an option they could consider, because Dokkan has done almost nothing from OG Dragon Ball, right? So that is something to consider. I am expecting this character, by the way, to... there's no way this unit is worse than this, right? There's no way. I feel in my mind right now, I feel like this unit is like penciled in to bare minimum be number 4. I feel like I cannot see them easying this unit, and this character is going to be better than this one. There's no way. There's no way they do that. So Goku Black, like this team, the Goku Black team, you know, we get a 200% lead within the next couple of months. This team is all of a sudden going to be very dominant, because you're talking about like this guy, no, this guy right here and this guy are like the worst units on the team. Like these are like the two like the floating like worst units on the team or something like that. It's like these two. Like think about how insane this team would be if that's the case. Like it would be absolutely nuts. I would think, yeah, because they're they could be like Patara, Realm of Gods. There's a lot of Time Traveler. Oh my god, like okay, so like maybe like a Goku Black and Zamasu, like their two 170s could be like Time Traveler, and then I don't know, maybe like Time Traveler and Final Trump Card, and then what if the 200% is Realm of Gods? That'd be insane. See, all the blue fusions would be on, like all the blue Gogetas, blue Vegetos, and shit like that would be on there, as well as all of the Goku Black and Zamasu cards. That would be good. Time Traveler and Final Trump Card 170, and then the 200% Realm of Gods would be very good. I think for Goku Black and Zamasu units. I'm excited. I think LR merged Zamasu. This is one of the most deserving characters in the game for an LR that does not have one at the moment. Who deserves one more? I would probably argue this guy deserves one more than like Ultimate Gohan, right? Ultimate Gohan is definitely like a high-tiered character, but like this is like a huge major villain, a fusion villain. I feel like this is one of the like top 5 most deserving characters of an LR that did not have one at the moment. So I'm very excited. Now, this guy is coming out on the 20th, by the way. The 20th is the day that Merge Zamasu comes out. So that means we should see the tweets on the 18th. So I'm East Coast. It's going to be Sunday night. The 18th at 4 a.m. Eastern. So what's funny is these V-Jump leaks are way earlier than usual. I mean, you guys, it's only the 15th. We're not going to see this guy on Twitter until the 18th. Right? He comes out on the 20th. And the reason that we're seeing this guy right now so early introduced in V-Jump is because remember that V-Jump release day is typically the 21st. And Zamasu's coming out on the 20th. So it's like they put Zamasu in the magazine and it's like, you know, they're expecting people to see it after he's already out in game. But this is like, we're days away. Like we're probably going to see him tweet it again on the 18th. So let me know what you guys are thinking about Merge Zamasu. Here's his SSR right here. Here's the TUR, and then here's his LR. I asked Goresh if there was any notable info, like, you know, within the Japanese stuff like that. He said that there wasn't anything super important there. So, there we go. LR Merge Zamasu coming in. I'm very hyped. This is very deserving to me, and I would be stunned if this boy is not a killer. Top 5 easy. I feel like there's no way, right? Look how good they've made these Yellow Crane LRs recently. Like, LR Golden Freeze is crazy. I think Goku and Gohan is crazy. Zamasu's going to be right up in here, man. This is exciting. I think Merge Zamasu, great pick. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.